And that's what we see on day number 3 for game number 1. Now, going into the second round, it's going to be Nextera, the newest map here on the Free Fire. There's always going to be a gunfight. There's always going to be a contest, either the Intellect Center, the Deka Square, or even the Grave Lab. So let's see if there's going to be another contest again here on day number 3.
We have seen quite a number of hot drops already, and it looks like that will not stop. Team Toda looking for the annihilation onto Arcade this time round, and we will of course catch up with them in a little bit when it comes to the museum. In the meantime, we also have Ilustrados Juegos who are potentially going to be looking for that high-tier loot zone. PE Sports focusing onto Mud Side as well, and Deka Square held by Ilustrados with a couple of players dropping close enough towards Mud Side to see if they can scout it out later.
Now, Toda is on the other side. V Gaming be able to spot out one player from the AV Radical, but they don't need worry much because AV Radical still have a couple of players on the other side. And we got the team of V Gaming as the leader kill right now, taking out Ruse. Again, that's just going to be a little bit of scouting for the AV Radical. They don't need to worry much. But here at the area where we see Ranking Esports tying up with the team of Toda, they are holding their position from the inside of the building. Toda Zen spotted out, and it seems that Friki will be coming in for the backup, putting out the ice wall. Somehow managed to spot out one. Jacket will be tagged by Noki, but doesn't get the knockdown though. He goes in for another spot to be angled out. Huang been spotted out as well, but he also been to trade some of the shots. Now Zen comes through. He managed to actually take down Jacket, but in the process, they still need to find off another player from the team of Rankings.
We can expect AV Radicals to drop by this area as well, as it does hold a vending machine that they can use to buy their players back. Alternatively, AV Radicals could circle on out towards the revival platform that is just outside of the museum. Either way, off screen, we also noticed the players of JV Esports slowly approaching V Gaming. And I believe this has to be the final engagement for RK. As head goes down, Toda gets the first 4 points.
Amazing job, definitely. Now Poco start meeting off with the team of Rivers Red. It seems that Diamond will be the one to be taken out easily. Not to worry much though, because Rivers Red still surviving with 3 players. They're quite far away from the other side, so they will definitely be able to actually revive back in time to get a full squad again. So it's just a little bit of scouting from the one player. On the note, V Gaming meeting off with the JV Esports. Shut up. Gonna go in straight to Ranger. Spot him out, but he will be the one to be getting the shot first.
Ranger has got bullets for days, so he's not going to mind spraying all of those glue walls down. Shutup's barely going to get tickled. Now, Shutup's got the exact same gun, so this guy has to be a little bit careful here. If he continues holding on to the exact same position, the flank is going to be way too easy to execute as a counter retaliation. Don't Cry, on the other hand, tagged up with an M1014 in his hands, but not a lot of space to run away to.
Now, it seems that IJ beating off with a team PE spot. They're actually trying to tag off P spot, pushing them even more further to the edges of our Nextera map. Somehow, P spot has to back away, trying to find another way to actually rotate around, or else they might actually been spotted out. On the other side of the map, we got the team of AV Radical meeting off with the Poco Star. Lim, can he actually get someone? Somehow Return will be shot out on the left side. Lim giving a little bit of pressure as well to the team of AD Radical. Now he goes in for a push. Gets one player. Void will be taken down. Return also been shut down. But AV Radical still maintained with Ruse though. He's quite far away already. He has managed to actually secure his own positioning. But here's a question whether or not he will be able to revive back the rest of the players.
Let's see if he can pull that off. He is off now, and I believe there is a revival platform just ahead of him. PE Sports, the ones who took command of Mudside earlier on, the high-tier loot zone. They should be a little bit more well-prepared than Ilustrados Juegos for this battle, and Nero does exactly that. And he proves that point by shutting down Ramiel. And the Bison and Shanks could really do nothing in that situation at all. LBT with the Bison as well. A quick hit and run for PE Sports. Brentu spotted out. Can he fly away? No headshot for him. Instead, McRory saves the day by dropping Hawang.
Nicely done, but Rory now 2v1 situation. They straight away go to Rory for the retreat of favor. IJ been shut down one play after another, but seems like we still have Brent as well as Ramir still surviving, and Aspan coming to tag along for the party. Grenade will be thrown out straight away to the team of PE Sport. They're going to continue off the fight. Roy comes through, but he will be taken out easily. But on the other note, 2 players and managed to take down another player too fast. Shuts down Don't Cry straight away, making a good comeback for the team of Xpan.
Great counterplay by PE Sports. They leave one guy back and everybody else says, hasta la vista, baby. They back away towards the bunker. They can buy back Don't Cry without a problem whatsoever. They've already got the high tier loot on their side. It would be an absolute waste to get caught in a third party. Great decision making by PE. But of course, we continue action with Homeboys as well, finding a couple of players to slay outside.
Now left with Nero as well as LBT. Will they be able to spot out Shanks, who's also around the area? They're going to get a little bit of the credit-wise for themselves. Poco Star on the high ground. We got Lim as the eye through the sky. Toda still maintained at the same position, and it seems that meeting off with Ras. One shot doesn't get anyone, but Noki will go in for the dash, goes in for the portal and manage to actually secure and connect the dot. But somehow Noki has to actually get another kill, clears out the rest with the help of Zen.
8 eliminations already. Team Toda pretty much on fire at this point. And off screen as well, I do believe there is a skirmish between Homeboys and Expand. But we'll catch up with that information as well as action in a little bit. 18 Deer finding a slay as AB Radicals unfortunately drop a couple of players in their vicinity as well.
Let's see. AV Radicals. They have been holding their position. Trying to spot out. On the other side, we have Expand. Malaysia versus Malaysia right here. Roy trying to go in for the flank. Trogan in the hands. Doing a little bit of launcher there. But somehow, Homeboys will be knocked down straight away. Roy finds Spade. Spade managed to actually skirt away. One more play to go. Aleph is right behind that ice wall. 2v1 situation straight away. Dash. And Aleph will be taken out straight away with the charge booster.
That's a flying Cobra right there. Amazing play with the charge buster. She cooked it up perfectly to sneak around the glue wall and pop his opponent. Spade though holding on with the Mag 7. Cobra flanking around from the left hand side. X-Roy will be found by Brent 2 as Illustrados Huegos stake their noses into this battle between the Malaysians. Here comes the Dinoculus. 3 players get scanned out. And the problem here is we have no idea who used the Dinoculus.
True, I don't even know. But maybe there's a possibility that that information will be given out to the team of Illustrados somehow. We got Axel on the rooftop.
Triple kill.
Trying to figure
Take the
out.
shot, Axel.
When it comes to the team of X-Man, they always take their sweet time. That's the only thing they do. On the other note, the Flash is also around the corner, and it seems that McRory getting that information. Will they try to actually gatekeep them? It seems that Ramel will be moving away from the location-wise, back away from the fight itself, trying to actually regroup with the rest of the players.
He hit himself into a tree and he falls to his death.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
What the hell am I watching? Roy! And a long shot. Pulls out the Woodpecker as well. The Charge Buster just could not get it. All thanks to the nerf in the range of the Charge Buster. But X-Roy is not waiting on ceremony. He wants to go for the kills. But the Car 98 in the hands of Leaf. Can he turn things around? X-Roy says, hell no. Another flying Expand player with the Charge Buster. 7 eliminations already. And they are raking it up. Brent 2 this time down on the ground. I've got a question. Who took him down?
Yeah, that's the question. Amazing job coming in for them. Now Expand doing a different whole rhythm for themselves here for the game number 2. And it seems that Malaysia is doing a well done job so far. But on the other note, Team Flash getting closer and closer.
How did they just miss those 2 players? Artemis was in there. He saw Homeboys. He didn't take a shot. Axel now up on top of the roof, has to back up the rest of his team members, but of course has to watch his 6 as well, has the Moko in hand, Nairi as well. His glue walls are going to be solid and the opponents cannot hold a good glue wall against him. Good shot onto the truck as well. BO tagged up and Axel pulls up a good glue wall in front of him. Cobra in the meantime, double glue wall on the setup and they use the Go portal to get very easily out of trouble.
Oh, nicely done by Expand. Just playing teasing at the moment right now, but one player comes through. It's going to be Shin. And Artemis will be taken out straight away. Expand just actually taking off those who come through their portal. They say that come to our bait. You are just coming into our trap, my friend. But at the same time, unfortunately, it's going to be the team of Flash who gets the benefit of the doubt.
One more needed for Axel. M82B can get the job done, but he's got too many opponents to look at. Bio down on the ground. Does Axel steal it? He needs to steal this point. One more shot, and he gets it for the squad. But the question is, how can he hit a revival at this point? There is a vending machine on his left-hand side. He's got 1,700 coins. He can buy his squad back.
Hopefully, but somehow he's quite persistent on trying to own
now
that
or never,
high ground. But
Axel boy.
unfortunately, somebody already tags him off on the rooftop. Gonna actually heal himself, even though the zone is gonna eat him alive. Rivers Red will be clear out at the 10th place. On the other note, right here, Toda finding themselves in a good position in the safe zone. PokerStar right on the other side. And it seems that AV Radical is right behind them. There could be a three-way fight or could be a four-way fight indeed on the other side. But right here, we do see that Toda gonna do a little bit of sniping to JV.
Axel used the Go portal to get himself to the vending machine. And a easy purchase back of 2 of his players. There were only 2 revivals on the vending machine, I guess. He needs to look for another one. A good travel in towards the safe zone as well. Cobra makes it back in alongside Too Fast, but is just way too busy in this next circle.
Here, Victory trying to actually break the ice wall. Doesn't manage to actually get anyone though. JV Spot finally actually rotate themselves away. PE Spot meeting off with a team of Flash. Trying to actually gatekeep, not allowing the flash to come in, but Artemis goes in for the dash though. Icewall puts out, but he also been cornering out. He has his backup teams right behind them, but somehow doesn't manage to get it. Gonna go in for a fight 1v1. Shin doesn't manage to actually connect the dot. Team PE Spot still maintained inside the building. Goes in for a fight, close range wise, still haven't had the knockdown. It's gonna be Bio, the one who'll be taken out. Huang be shut down as well in the process, but right behind is gonna be Don't Cry, who comes along for backup.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And now it's gonna be PE Sports hanging on for their dear lives, whereas Flash is just cleaning house. Player after player they meet, but Don't Cry steps out, makes one small mistake, and now he's gonna be hunted down. Spotted out from the back as well. Charge Buster doesn't find the connection. Shin charges his own up and finds the final shot and taking PE Sports out of the 9th spot.
8 teams still surviving. On the other note, Toda still making them a great territory. They're just gonna go in for the long range shot, just teasing from the long range side. Always trying to steal some kill points as well as giving a lot of pressure, but oh my god.
Cobra's up on top. I was wondering how did they not find him yet? Nobody can see Cobra, and he's got the circle. Cobra. Okay, whatever lah, bro. Whatever gets you to the top 3.
Amazing! Interestingly, if there's no one try to actually spot it out or throw some grenade to him, he might be actually safe for now.
Yeah, you can't get a grenade up top there. You will need to get sniped off of his perch. But the problem is, I think nobody knows he's right up above them. And the circle is continuously hunting Cobra down, and therefore he does not need to move.
Right. Amazing use. IQ 300 for expand Cobra there, but on
He's got a treatment sniper. Cobra with a sniper, unfortunately, is the kind of comedy that's just mean at one point. Too Fast gets taken out by a Groza, but the kill gets stolen away by another squad. Toda, 12 eliminations already. Okay, someone's got to check them because they are just playing this on a whole other level at this point.
Agreed, definitely. PokerStar on the left with 18 gear, trying to survive without JV. Pro Tete takes down a couple of players, but still left with one more player. Shut Up will be the one who shuts down the last man standing. PokerStar eliminated.
Circle, where are you going to go? Are you going to go to Cobra? Come on, Circle, show me!
Killing spree.
Cobra will have to move.
Oh, no more safe zone for him. Unfortunately, he's going to have to actually find another way. And probably the damage fall will also give him a little bit pressure as well. So this is going to be interesting to see what Cobra can do. On that note, right here, JV is quite preoccupied with the AV Radical right at the bottom. Toda comes along as well, will be spotted out. Fikri will be knocked down first of all by Cougar. On the other note, Zen is right at the bottom. Grenade will be thrown out inside. Nicely done. Fikri will be clear out straight away. But on the other note, Will AV Radical also takes advantage of the situation? Toda backs away, a really good repositioning, but again, they're going to be sandwiched between the team of Flash as well.
I just want to know what the hell's going on through Cobra's mind right now. He's thinking, when do I jump? If I jump, where do I jump? After I jump, what do I do? 4 teams left in there. Cobra's hoping and praying that some teams will just disappear from this map right here, right now, but nobody seems to be getting into skirmish because this is next Terra, baby. The buildings are just too many. Everybody gets to hide away in their tight little corner until the circle forces them to go off in a mad chaos skirmish down at the center.
Agreed, definitely. Now, AV Radical still maintain at the bottom, but Toda is now actually preoccupied with the team of Flash. AV Radicals return, just hiding off. Zen trying to actually heal himself inside the ice wall. The team of Flash try to break the ice wall, finally meets off with the team of Flash. AV Radical comes along to fight it off. Bio right at the top. Grenade been thrown out one after another, but it doesn't hit anyone from Team Toda. JV also just making their sweet time. Zone is closing in. There's going to be even more pressure for the team of Flash to go into a fight, but it seems that Expand Cobra still surviving though.
He's still surviving. He's just patching himself right back up. 5 more teams left in here. Hang on. Cobra steals a kill as well. Arc is taken away. The guy got him in a treatment sniper. But can he hang on? 5 more teams still in here. JV Esports avoiding AV Radicals. Rusin and Noki go down. They are able to take those shots. Cougar dropped as well. And now Team Flash out of nowhere. JV Esports up. And Toda, they are getting smashed by Flash. But in the meantime, where's the Flying Cobra? The Flying Cobra is up. And he gets taken out in the 3rd spot. And Team Flash, they get the booyah. What a play by Vietnam. A fantastic day for them today.
Another Team Vietnam raising their flag here for the Booyah win. Amazing job. But I still want to see the highlight though, even though I know that we are looking